TA and Ricky blinking in, they're just going to be deleting heroes at this portion of the game. And OG, they've got to be quick with the reactions, and Seb, he's got to be big on the saves.
Yeah, even BZM, if he gets caught, he's dead. Like, he's not that tanky of a Sand. We'll find the catch on this game. First blood with the Epicenter in 9.5 minutes. So Yuragi a bit lucky to get away with that one there. Top Seb. He might not be so lucky.
Oh, he's going to go straight for the TP out. And of course, Yopaj, he'll have something to say about that one. Jumps in, takes him down. So back over onto the mid. Teams does fall. So they get something in return.
As game progresses.
I think, Ricky and TA become some absolute beasts down the line. They get the jump in onto Amar. Also able to take out his courier there, I think, with a stray side blade. Evasive moves here from Boo.
They're going to go on BZM right away. The spear, it looks a little awkward, but it'll still connect even though the burrow goes out.
He's still alive. Cold Embrace will buy him some time. Well, it looks like it'll be enough to allow them to step back. They'll turn with the Winter's Curse, locking down the two supports into the boat combo. Tims is able to force out to the side. Scam pops the Fairy Fire. He'll try and run. He will get taken out. Jump over from BZM, also able to catch Tims there on his attempt to retreat. They did lose Amar. And a 1 for 2 there. OG able to fight back, but the fight, it's not over yet. Jackie sees an opportunity to jump straight back in onto Tiger. They'll end it 2 for 2. OG being the team that loses a core out of it. So who's going to make the jump? BZM. He's thinking about going in with the Epi. He's going to go straight for the Burrow Strike first. He's in onto FBZ. Jackie watching the fight for the side. Smoke clouds down, but the epicenter already built up. So BZM will be able to stay on top of FBZ and bring him down. Trying to see if he can chase on for more. Jackie out with the blink. Going to get away from that torrent just in time. Boom, they'll miss. Oh, limit the casualties here. Just losing FBZ. FBZ still going to be able to catch him in the arena, but he's immediately. BZM out with the Burrow Strike. They'll still look to chase. Drop down the smoke screen. Cold Embrace, keeping them protected, and now with the turnaround, they'll set up that Winter's Curse onto Jackie, but Jackie's still able to jump up to the high ground and get out of there. Yopaj, he's ready to fight. He commits him with a BKB. Looking to push back Tiger. Tiger goes down. Scam holds back the rest of the OG squad with the Overgrowth. Push back from FBZ. Not seeing if he can lock down any further member of OG, but it won't be the case.
Yeah, and FBZ, even though he's not landing like the most dream initiations, he is starting the fights. He is causing OG to react to him. They are playing into Treant, so that's also something they have to make sure they always know where Scam is.
Tiger.
Again, Tiger.
They get the catch in the mid. Cold Embrace will protect him. Well, at least the physical of Yopaj. Yopaj, he's ready to come in with the BKB. Will get held back by the Winter's Curse. FBZ jumping forward, making sure they get the job done. As they still get that kill on Tiger. OG not quite able to save him. Maybe able to look to reinitiate. They'll jump forward on towards FBZ. In fact, Yopaj continues to just play aggressive. He's got that Aegis. He has no fear whatsoever. Neither does Jackie. Jumps over, sets up onto the Sand King. They've got the spear to lock him down. Cold Embrace comes to an end. Boom, they pick up another. 11-6 here. Great. I mean, they just sort of slam that down on the Ricky or the TA. They can commit in, and they don't have to worry about that static link.
Static links, stuns aplenty, Wyvern Curse, etc. So many.
Got the smoke screen down. Great silence into the arena, forcing them to have to use the BKBs. Tiger gets protected just in time by the Cold Embrace. They're in with the Link of the Curse. They've locked down Yopaj. See if they can finish him off. Epicenter from BZM comes in. Torrent as well. They jump over. This time OG, they'll be able to get a good hit at the start of the fight. Buyback comes in from Tiger. Amar, fully focused. Jackie jumps in with another blink, takes out a second. They've got the control on FBZ. He'll try and push them back with the shield, the rebuke, but he still falls. OG, can they catch Yopaj here a second time?
That OG will be. Mel dispels now for Yopaj.
Scam. Get caught out by that vision. They'll jump in. Scam. He's going to get the chance to get the ult off. They weren't able to commit on him completely. Scam. He steps out of the fight. He's going to live. The arena gets dropped down. BZM pops the BKB, tries to run him in the epicenter, but now he himself has to back off. They're in with the sleep dart onto Amar. Cold Embrace will protect him for now. He does still have his BKB. If he wants to get out of this one, he's going to pop the BKB, try and turn a command to Yopaj. The static link is building up the damage. Yopaj is getting low, but Jackie is in to back him off. There's the jump in onto Yopaj. They're trying to finish up this TA. They have the stun control. They'll take him down, but Amar goes down on the side of OG. Jackie also able to pick up BZM, jumps over towards Teb. The smoke screen controlling him. As boom, they're cleaning the fight up, and OG, once they've lost a fair few, so the first three heroes, the rest of them, they've got nothing else to present. Yuragi, for all the farm that he has on his own as a carry Kunkka, he just doesn't have anything to be able to trade back with Boom. As Boom take down 4,
On top of the Lotus on Tim's, who, as we said, very soon to pass Amar in farm. Yep, and there we go. The silence on the traps. Very disciplined game from Boom.
Oh, Amar. Well, they're going to be off the mark with the spear. So Amar will have a chance here. Lotus was off in time, so the static link not doing anything at all. Just them jump forward. They were able to get him with the sleep dart. They want to go to the high ground. They're going to jump for him. Cold Embrace is out, protecting him for now, but as it comes to an end, they'll lose Amar. They'll turn with the curse on Jackie, but he's easily able to jump away. Oh,
BZM.
I mean, FBZ's ready to take this fight here. Put the sleep on BZM. BZM. They'll turn with the BKB. They get the boat crashing down onto FBZ, but FBZ's got his own BKB ready to go. The Overgrowth holds BZM in position. The Cold Embrace again from Seb, trying to buy some safety for BZM, but Jackie jumps in, takes him out. OG, they've got to get back to base.
BZM looking to just go in.
They're going to try and start things on Yopaj. See if they can take down this TA, but they can't. Yopaj gets down to half HP, and he's able to get the BKB off. And OG, they're coming in with the buyback from Tiger. They know they cannot let Boom get this Roshan. FBZ tries with a jump. He's going to get the arena down onto both Amar and Yuragi. The boat comes off. Jackie getting burst a little low, but with the tricks of the trade, he dodges the slam down from the boat.
Yuragi also Xing himself because of that Lotus.
There's the jump, but the Lotus was out in time, so BZM ends up stunning himself. They do it the further lockdown onto the TA, but they're forced out to the side. Yopaj, he's able to slide away from OG. COG still trying to commit in onto FBZ. Yuragi, he'll turn over towards Scam, but the Overgrowth, he's got it ready. Jump forward from Jackie onto Tiger. Both supports of OG taken out.
Oh, the spear.
As Jackie, he'll keep committing in with the tricks of the trade. BKB has been held onto here by Yuragi, so he's now got it ready to go. Amar, he'll opt for the BKB TP out. OG, they're just trying to cut their losses and get out of there. As they'll get out with the 2 cores, but everybody else taken out as Boom pick up 3 more kills. Attempt at the high ground push. FBZ's ready to jump in deep. He gets the spear back onto Yuragi. Jump forward again. These Lotus Sword setups immediately coming out in reaction. So he ends up getting stunned up himself into the Hex. The pushback. Tim's with the full control here on the Sand King. As BZM dies, Tim's just proving to be too much here for these cores trying to get a jump in. He's already... Oh my goodness, yeah, that...
So now
once that arena's down,
there's no way they're going to kill anybody. And he might even just have a refresher too. Yeah, so 2 Amar's ults, 2 spears, 2 everything.
Very, very securely. 29k lead.
They're going in.
He's ready to go. Arena's out. Cold Embrace buys some safety here for Amar. See if they can still commit in onto him. He'll turn with the static link, but the physical coming out for the 2 of them. He's got a BKB and run. Amar will keep the static link going a little more, but see Yopaj ready to force it in. Ooh, okay, he's able to dodge it. Manta will keep Amar alive. Very likely to be the last. They have the nullifier done on Yuragi. See what sort of a difference that makes. It's the spear. It will catch them already on the backlines. BZM is hunting very deep to try and find Scam. Scam's able to walk it off. FBZ commits him with a BKB and the arena, locking down Amar. As Amar, he's going to need some help. Is there anything they can do to save him? BZM comes back over with a 2-man burst strike. They have caught Yuragi, but Yuragi's able to get the refraction back off. They take down Amar. As Yopaj, he's just jumping in on as low HP as he is. He knows they can't kill him. GG is called. Boom. This game 1 very well and securely theirs. They come in with this last pick, Ricky. See, over in the mid, Yopaj's bottle coming out a little bit slower, so he won't quite be able to get the refuel on it from the water rune. He'll have to grab that preemptively.
That's actually pretty big. So still, Storm winning this matchup, but seeing that people are willing to pick the Ember a little bit more versatile. Yopaj, level 2 Flame Guard, he's got his bottle.
He can run this down a bit.
He's got to be careful.
Oh, okay, he can't. I thought he could. He thought he could. He couldn't. That's Yopaj going down in the mid.
He lost his... he bottled, and he got hit instantly off the first bottle, so he actually didn't get like any regen off of it. BZM playing that really well. I think he's going to deviate from that too much. Interesting, Yuragi with the Bassi. Look at that. Making sure that him and Seb always have mana to spam. Spectral Dagger is very expensive.
I see Seb in trouble here. Gets speared underneath the tower. He'll go down.
Because it's a Shaman in a Mars lane, so it's constant spam. Jakiro and Spectre get tons of mana back.
Oh, he's going in for Yopaj. BZM, he's going to have him. Another kill here on that mid matchup. 2 times now, BZM taking down Yopaj solo.
Cool as a...
Jackie, one more dagger or jump forward. And that he gets the takedown on Tiger.
He's had to rush boots in this lane on the PA just to avoid the link. Even though he has Phantom Strike, he needed boots for sure.
Oh, does actually get caught by the plasma field. And now with the TP rotation from BZM, it was actually even needed at the end of it all. Another aggressive move off onto Jackie if possible.
Boom is trying to take advantage of pushing mid.
There we go, straight in. They're looking to control Jackie, but Jackie's able to get out with the blur and the blink. He's in the trees, and Mar will continue to chase him down. TP comes in from Yopaj. Chains, catching Tiger here underneath the tower. A zip forward from BZM, using the rest of his mana to control Skem, get the kill on the Bane. Now they'll try and turn their attention over towards more. Tiger, he's so low, he's duking it out in the trees.
Alive.
Jackie can't find him. As another pushback there with the cogs. Tiger will reveal someone, he's got the stick charges, he's baiting him in. Tiger with the outplay.
I always want to talk to FBZs, but like a couple of these offlaners when they prioritize these type of items.
Gonna try and go for Jackie. Yuragi's coming in with a haunt there, in on top of the PA. Jackie jumps over to the side towards Yopaj. The arena down from FBZ. He's been able to catch both Tiger and Seb. The supports for OG will fall, and Jackie, he won't die. He's able to walk away. OG not quite having enough damage to bring down that PA with that aggressive move. This time,
Tim's got the lockdown.
Got the catch, and with FBZ here, they'll certainly have the damage.
That's him up there. They maybe get the Vortex and potentially have a better chance. But
be a lovely stack to take, and yeah, Seb just drops the Macropire down. They want to try and remove this from the game, take it away from Jackie. FBZ and Skem will attempt to push back OG though, so OG they're not going to quite get away with taking all of this.
I don't think they should walk back into this one on OG. Yeah, all 5 heroes. Boom knows though. Boom is reacting the right way, just bringing even more numbers.
Tiger going on FBZ. The ice path from the Macropire straight down onto FBZ as he's caught in the cogs and the burn of the Macropire. He should go down. A Nightmare buys him a bit of time, but he still falls. Jump onto the back lines. They take down Tim.
BZM.
Tim's going to buy back immediately. Yopaj. Flame Guard has come to an end. BZM is incredibly low. See if Yopaj can find him. He's trying to get in range of the Sleight of Fist. He's going to hit onto BZM, but it isn't quite enough damage to finish him off. But turns attention over towards Seb instead. Another ice path comes down, trapping Tim's. Tim's, he'll turn and hold back the Spectre with the shackle, but he's dying to the Eye of the Storm from Amar.
Boom was thinking about it.
Oh?
Well, maybe finding a big hatch, though. He has BKB.
Grip's not up for a couple of seconds. At the Hex. Keep him locked down, they can't. Amar's able to put the BKB, and now OG, they'll be ready to fight this. As Tim's and FBZ taken down, the rest of Boom having to run. BZM's in with the chase on a Yopaj. Yopaj going for the TP out, but the Vortex is back up. As Amar gets another Skem, he'll manage to TP out inside of the pit. But with the 3 kills that OG pick up, it'll be their chance to move into the Roshan pit.
Unsure if it would have won them the fight, but they maybe at least get the kill on the Razor like we're mentioning. And now, Hunt back up.
Hey, Yuragi's ready to go. He's trying to get in onto Tim's. FBZ will be able to hold him back with the arena. See, BZM, he's ready to full commit. Gets caught out by the Hex, but he has, of course, got the Aegis. So even if he goes down, he's going to be ready for a second round. Tiger in for the side with a hook shot over towards Tim's. Bean's grip from Skem, holding back Amar, but Amar is able to get out, get that BKB off, turns over towards Jackie with the link. Jackie trying to jump to safety, but the link persists as Amar stays on top of the PA. Jackie goes down. As they're really struggling with the fights at this point, Boom. They need time and space for the PA. They're just not quite ready to fight 5-on-5 this game at this moment.
OG just keeps running at them. They're not giving them any time to reset as BZM slept up.
He's going to be fine. It's going to be Skem going down. Yuragi sweeps across, gets another. BZM ready to dive in deep. Tim's turns with the Hex to Shackle. They will be able to take him out. In fact, okay, he's dead, but ultimately it's still just another cleanup for OG.
Yep.
At this point now, with the fact that Yuragi's surviving, picking up the kills, BZM does not mind giving his life for that.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Looking towards Tiger, but Tiger looking towards them. He turns, goes in straight away onto FBZ. FBZ drops the arena down, but they're both dead almost immediately. We'll see Jackie has to put the BKB to survive here under his tier 2 tower. As they look to run him down, he's up to the high ground. Hex is there to punish BZM on his aggressive dive. Jump across for Yopaj. He has the chains to pull up, but they got the damage to bring down BZM. They do. As BZM will fall, OG, they've found themselves inside of Boom's base. They're kind of getting away with it as they take down a 3rd kill. Amar now godlike. Tiger incredibly low. One more round of a dagger or a Sleight of Fist should get him. There's the crit on the dagger. Will take him down. Now OG, they're probably going to think about backing out of the base now. Seb having a bit of a smile on him there.
They're smoked. Boom's. I think Boom is starting to feel a bit strong. That's those 100 gold off.
One comes out immediately here. They're in onto FBZ. He got the arena off. He's able to put the BKB, but he won't, of course, be able to survive surely throughout this physical damage. He goes down over to the side. BZM was able to take down the Bane. He's going to look towards Yopaj now, but the BKB off there straight away.
It's too much chaos for Boom to deal with.
I mean, Tim's, he's dropped the Serpents. He's managed to trap Tiger, but Tiger's out with the jetpack. Ice Path, Macropire down underneath the tier 2. Yopaj, he's in trouble. He tries to get a Remnant out, but the slows are too much. Zoji, run him over. Tim's, he's going to look for the TP out. They've got ways to stop it. They don't. Tim's lives. And Jackie, also still alive, didn't yet have to use the BKB in this fight. Amar very close towards him, though.
Uh-oh. Jackie.
Oh, BKB ready to pop. He can look to take some kills here with him. He can get Tiger, but can he get out? He's got Skem by his side, jumps across, but Yuragi ready to chase him down with the dagger slug. They need help. They need an out. Tims, he heads over, gives another chance here for Jackie to jump to safety. Now Tims may be looking to re-engage. Antep popped. The illusions will be forced over towards him. Holding back the Shaman and his chance to get in.
BZ gets isolated.
I mean,
Amar
Boom's stepping in. They're stepping up on this.
They're gonna keep trying. Okay. I mean, this is a very tough fight.
They do have Desto on the PA. There's a lot of damage. BKB in the arena, popped down from FBZ. Controls Seb and Yuragi for now, but Yuragi turns towards him with the illusions. FBZ's got to run. Amar pots the BKB. FBZ's BKB comes to an end. BZM zips across, catches Skem. So turn towards Yopaj, but this time he has the Remnant at the ready. He's going to need another soon. As BZM's chasing the chains, holding back. BKB's back up from Yopaj. Amar steps over towards Jackie. Jackie looks to jump over towards Tims. They hold back the Razor with the Hex, but Tims, he'll get left behind. Jackie and Yopaj are the only two left alive. Tiger's going in deep. He's going to dive in underneath the tier 4 tower. It's going to work. As Yopaj is down, Jackie, the last one left alive. As once again, OG diving in deep, getting these kills.
And BZM continued to do an excellent job of just dealing with the backline too during all this haunt. So just messing with the support so much. As a regen rune, so he's going to have full mana, and they get the Roche with that. I think it's just going to get harder and harder for these poor supports on Boom.
Tiger. And he's going to look to get the jump in onto Tims. Yuragi's ready to head over and help out, but Tims is able to target the spells off. Will allow them to trade and take out Tiger in return. You see them diving in deep once again. They're up into the base. They'll take out a second support, finding Skem.
Two fights going on.
I mean, FBZ's trying to make it back to base, but OG, they're sort of hanging around his own base. They stay around it. Jump forward here from Jackie, but he's having to use the BKB to run. As Amar, he's just charging them down past the barracks. A buyback will come out from Tims, but they've lost FBZ. Lotus thrown out onto BZM, keeping him safe as Tims, the callback for this one. BZM turns, takes him down a second time. Jackie jumps over towards Yopaj. Another buyback comes out. OG, they are continuing to dive very aggressively under the tier 4s. It will cost them Amar's life. Yuragi getting low. Jackie jumps over towards Seb. Jackie is able to get another kill out of this one. They have the sleep set up onto the Spectre. As Yuragi, can he escape this? He's going to miss the spear. He still goes down the once. See if they can take him out a second time. FBZ moving into position. They've got the grip as well. See if they can offer the damage there. In with the break. Jump forward with the remnants. Yuragi in trouble. He'll turn with the dagger. Pops the Mantis Tally. He's still alive.
No way.
He's actually going to get away. They couldn't quite kill him. Yuragi will live. And now BZM is ready to look to clean things up. As FBZ trapped in the cogs. Tiger will continue to play around with him. Jackie's going to jump back in. Look to get the kill on Tiger. Okay, he does get it. Jackie, BKB's back up in 5 seconds. Jackie's going to be fine. In fact, he might go back in.
But
Yuragi, he's going to actually be able to finish him there.
Oh my. Both of the spears from FBZ don't hit the Spectre, and that actually allows him to get away, reset, come back in. Could have maybe seen a couple more kills for the PI Jackie to clean up, but see what they get.
They're going to find Tiger.
We'll find
There's the horn out immediately. Tims and Skem, they've got to be the ones to back off. Zip forward, but Tims is able to get the Hex off onto BZM. Doesn't matter. BZM still able to put the BKB. Yopaj, he's going to be ready to jump out himself. He's got the Remnant at the ready. Yuragi's going to look to chase him down. Yopaj needs help. He holds back the Spectre with the chains. FBZ tries to control them with the arena, but BZM zips in straight onto Yopaj, brings down the Ember. FBZ also to fall.
Perfect fight. Everyone went for the right target. BZM jumps the Bane. Amar junks the PA, has a full link on him, forces BKB. PA can't fight. Literally perfect identification from OG from which targets each player is supposed to go on. It's now time to close it up, I think.
Jackie. Once he got it, he can just watch from the sidelines. Wait at least for his 2 supports to come back up. Ideally the other 2 cores, so they're going to have to let at least 1 Seb, almost certainly 2.
They're going to keep going, though. These Greaves, everyone back up to full HP. Seb gets hit by a big dagger.
And Boom, very much feeling that they're going to have one last shot at trying to hold back OG. And already Tiger, he's in with it, hook shot, looking towards Scam.
BZM has a fresh Ags now on this Storm, too.
10 seconds until Yopaj is up. There's OG, they'll give a little bit of respect here to Boom respawning. And back off after taking a second melee racks.
Could be a little bit of a fake back.
That's true,
They
might
have
be.
this Ags on the Storm.
BZM. Here we go. In with the zip. He's able to get the 2 of them here with the vortex. Grabs Skem, gets taken out. Turns out over towards Yopaj. Remnants at the ready. Yopaj pokes back with the steering chains. FBZ pushes back Tiger with the spear. Jiragi's in with the horn onto FBZ. FBZ pots the BKB. Does get the arena off. They are caught underneath the tier 4s. FBZ, he'll try and live, but BZM in again with another vortex. Takes him down. The Mars will fall. Amar linking in onto Jackie. Jackie turns with the dagger. Has to jump up towards the fountain. As OG bullying Boom back to the fountain at this stage.
These jumps from BZM are beautiful. I mean, what a game from him, really. 17, 3, and 20.
That's OG with another successful fight. They're on towards the tier 4s. Getting close to the point where they've had enough fun here and they're ready to close up the game. As the 2 towers taken out in the mid, the Ancient exposed. Up towards the fountain, still continue to play around with Jackie. Jiragi, he's ready to try and finish it. Yopaj caught in the ice bath, he gets taken out. Boom, dying in the fountain, no more defense to be had here as GG is called. OG will be able to punch back in game 2.